Wagwan. For those of you just joining me for the very first time, please hit the subscribe button below. And for my regular day-to-day listeners, you guys have been here from the get-go. Yes, you guys know how much I truly love you and appreciate you. I have been reading the comments. Be sure to like, share, comment. You guys know the drill. We have a lot of topics to discuss today, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So the first one that I'm going to discuss today is Shaggy. He has donated again to the Bustamante Hospital and I decided to zone in on it. So fresh off the insulting incident that occurred earlier this year with the members of staff, the board members that is, of the Bustamante Children's Hospital, Shaggy has continued donating to the institution. So he took to his social media page, Instagram, and this is what he had to say. For those of you guys that want to check it out, he's The Real Shaggy on Instagram. So he said, got to take time out to say a special thank you to our wonderful volunteers who so tirelessly year after year give their time and effort to wrap hundreds of presents for the young children who won't be spending Christmas at home. We thank them for their love, their big hearts, and commitment to the children of Jamaica. No one will ever derail us from our mission. Hashtag Shaggy and Friends, hashtag Bustamante Children's Hospital, hashtag Christmas Treat. The caring continues. No, in caps he has no one will ever derail us from our mission. So basically, he is saying, me see the disrespect from Odia. Me see it say, you not respect me upon a level. But to hell with Uno, I'm gonna do what I am doing because it's not for you guys, it's for the children, and I'm not gonna allow the good to suffer for the bad. So in the picture you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10 persons there wrapping gifts. You see Dolly, you see some cute little knickknacks, toys. And as he also stated, it's the Shaggy and Friends Foundation. So the Friends has to do with the other persons that contribute, the other persons that help out. But he's at the forefront. So for every single member on the team, I just want to tell you guys a big thank you, because you guys are taking care of our future, the children of tomorrow. So a big thank you for what you guys have been doing. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas season. And it's not just Shaggy alone and the Shaggy and Friends Foundation. I'm grateful for them. But you have a lot of other artists out there, not just artists, but a lot of persons in Jamaica that go around year after year and they help. Even some people are enough, Them have one little bit of something and them still share it. You have people growing and give out box food. You have one lady in one community we know said that little pitney here now have no uniform and she give him a uniform. Anybody at all that has gone out there and made it their duty and took it upon themselves to take care of somebody, to give somebody something, no matter how small it is. God bless you guys, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful holiday season. And of course, if you guys know anybody that's like that has been doing good, they have always done wonderful things, then people are giving, comment their names, give them a shout out. Yes, because the country depends on persons like you guys. Because let's face it, if certain level of donation cut off in other countries, some people can't survive, can't function. Some entity and some institution completely close. Bustamante Hospital are only me attack. If Shaggy decide to stop doing my phone right now over there and down. So Shaggy, kudos to you and the team. And moving right along, I see an article, The Gleaner posted this and I said, no. I have to read this for my listeners. That reminds me, I need a name for you guys. Scoopy Loopy, what am I going to call him? Perfect. Comment your suggestions. Let me know what you think we should call you guys. So, the article was done by Ian Allen and I think Dr. Lucien Jones. However, it says, a boom in motorcycles has been cited by a road safety expert as a key factor behind the rise in traffic fatalities this year in Jamaica. crash deaths have crossed the red line of 400 for the first time in nearly 2 decades, a threshold that has alarmed the police and traffic management officials who have sought unsuccessfully to drive down casualties below 300 this decade. As at last Thursday, 402 people have died from traffic road fatalities. The last time the 400 mark was breached was in 2002, when 408 people died. Motorcyclists have this year accounted for 122 deaths, the biggest cohort, followed by 97 pedestrian, 62 public motorcar, 5 commercial motorcar, and 6 public passenger vehicle drivers were killed over the period. 19 pedal cyclists were also killed. Wow. So the article has a subtitle, second quarter spike, and it reads, the second quarter of the year accounted for the most deaths at 119. So Lucien Jones, who is the vice chairman of the National Road Safety Council, still believes the campaign is to not exceed 300 road deaths and that he believes it's possible. So this is what he had to say. With the huge surge in the number of bikes imported in the past few years and an increase in the driving population since 2007, it is expected that the fatality rates would climb. But despite missing the target, we have a moral and ethical responsibility to set ambitious targets. Prime Minister Andrew Holness will be meeting with stakeholders on January 16 to craft a plan of action. The meeting will explore further improvements for the efficient post-crash response and a streamlining of much criticized ticketing system. Wow. So, guys, you are going. 402 people dead since the start of the year. That does not include crime and violence. But I feel like 400 odd people dead since the start of the year because of crime and violence and accident. Road fatalities alone account for 402 people. With murder and them thing that past 1,000 gone a long time. That's another topic for another day. But today I want to focus on the road fatalities. 62 people motor car. Yeah. 97 pedestrians. Jano, it's like they mentioned that it's an increase in the bikes, and we know it's true. So if you not ride bike, I don't want to take no offense to this, but especially what them bike the name, the Janko Zumsheng, the people who ride them, majority of them are some nuisance. They're annoying. Like persons are using it to steal, but them made them gone left them. Pana yeng. When I use them for crime, when I use them for violence, when I use them for all kind of annoyance. At some outrageous hours of the night when me hear on a blaze past, me I wonder, where when I go? Pan them bike there makes much noise. Me see you already bike them, me not see you with no protective gears, no helmet. Me not see you have on no proper shoes, and riding a slippers, barefoot, all kind of something. And not only the bike man them, some know where I drive car. When I depend the phone now, when I text all the taxi man them, God forbid. When I text, when I call, when I WhatsApp, the only thing left for do on the phone them when I drive. Have a video call. We got you guys. We need to do better. Better must come from Jamaica, especially on the road. There are so many things, so many good productive persons in Jamaica that have had their lives cut short because of foolishness. We see the taxi man the other day, we lit down the people him, and one pro-box him did a drive. We have much hit and run since the start of the year. Like, Jamaican people don't even care about the road code, the road signals, none at all. They ignore stoplight. We have to do better as a people, man. We have to do better. So, due to the time constraints, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.